Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is David A. Quad and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my weekly Sunday vlog for March 17, 2019. In this video, we're going to talk about the updates. What's the deal with David? Hey David, what movies did you watch this past week? What video games did you play this past week? Did you eat anywhere new? Give us your thoughts, give us a review on everything we've done this past week. Yes, I will do that in this video today. I will also answer all the questions you guys asked me in the last week's vlog from last week. If you guys ask me a question in the comments, I'm going to answer in a special Q&A session. I will go through every single question in the comment section. I'm not going to skip over anyone, okay? This past week was spring break for me. I actually got a lot done. Oh my gosh. I cleared up like 50 gigs from my hard drive. All those junk and all those old programs and stuff like that, I got rid of them. Cleared up like 50 gigs. TurboTax 2015, why do I need that on my laptop, right? I actually organized my closet a little bit. Everything is organized and labeled now, like all those books, Transformers, Star Wars, comics, DVDs, old video games, everything's like sorted out now. So there is a box that says Star Wars figures. Here's Star Wars books. Everything's sorted. It's a work of art, man. It's a work of art what I've done to organize my closet, A lot of spring cleaning type of stuff. I did my taxes this past week. Okay, for the first time in a very long time, I actually got a refund from the government. Something having to do with my health insurance or the new job I recently got, last November-ish. I got a refund. Usually I owe the government something. This year, I got a refund from it, so that was cool. I did my taxes and my parents' taxes also. I also did a lot of gardening and lawn work, We tended to garden for a little bit. We trimmed the trees, we fertilized the lawn, we put mulch and pulled out the weeds and stuff like that. A lot of housework around we got a lot done this past week. We got a lot done thanks to spring break, okay? Tons of spring cleaning. I did eat at one new restaurant this past week. If you went on my Instagram, you know I ate in here. You know what I ate? You saw the picture of my meal, okay? LA Fisherman. LA standing for Louisiana, like New Orleans and such, Cajun restaurant. There was crawfish. They had alligator. They had I had the codfish platter with Cajun fries, a pound of crawfish, but be wary. The place is great, by the way. Great environment. I love the whole setup of the restaurant and stuff like that. All the decorations. You got like TVs on the walls and stuff like that too. But be prepared. You may have to wait like 30 to 45 minutes for a table. All right. I just want to warn you. If you're come to visit Houston and decide to eat here, it's probably going to be a long wait. So you either can eat at dinner at 4 o'clock or, just wait. Don't worry. The food will be worth it, all right? I enjoyed it there. I did play 3 video games this past week. I completed 3 video games. Here, I'm going to talk about each one of them in the order I completed them. I finished Alekine's Gun. The game is pretty much Hitman, okay? So here's how the game goes. There's 11 missions. Each mission takes probably like an average about 30 to 45 minutes, okay? If you don't know what you're doing playing for the first time or whatever, okay? You're thrown into the map. You're given a few targets, few objectives to do, okay? You can knock out this guy, take his clothes. He happens to be like the head of the security or whatever, so now you can actually go through the rest of the map just fine. Then you have to take out another target, okay? Hide his body, and then walk out, back to the entrance with the intel files and stuff like that. It is Hitman, pretty much. Yeah, I played like the more recent Hitman games. This is very similar, okay? Very similar gameplay. There's also, there's just a few things that, it's not as polished as Hitman, okay? The game was glitchy a little bit. I was like sneaking up to this one dude, trying to grab him, and he's sunken in the floor. I was like, and then he turned around and he saw me, but I can't see him. He's in the floor. He's like shooting me. So, yeah, pretty crazy little glitches in there. Other things I didn't like, no checkpoints in the game. 45 minutes per mission, and no auto-saving. But you can manually save. You just need to remember to manually save, okay? So let's say the new mission started. There was some beginner's trap. There's a lot of them in here, by the way. And then you didn't save. Guess what? You're not beginning at the beginning of the mission. you're going back to the last time you saved, which could be like 2 missions ago or whatever. You know, whenever the last time you save is, you know, the last mission, the middle of the last mission or whatever, okay? You have to play all that all over again. So save often. If you guys watch my gameplay on Twitch, I'll be playing this game. I'm saving like all the time, man. I take out one dude, I walk through a door or something, I'm saving again, okay? So save often. You guys don't have the option to change, like invert XY, stuff like that, in the game. So you can't customize your controls at all. There's no control settings. You can see the controls, but that's like it. Brightness. I wish you can actually change the brightness in the game. I turned up my TV to the max, man. But there's no in-game changing of brightness and contrast, and that would have been nice because the game here is it's really dark. Okay. But overall, I thought I got my money's worth. I only paid like $5 for this game. Got it at a pawn shop, and I got like 10, 11 hours out of it. So for me, it's all right. Okay. But just be prepared. The game is glitchy, and there's a ton of. It needed a few more features in it. But it's pretty much Hitman. If you like Hitman, this game can keep you busy until the next one comes out, or the next stealth game, you know? I also did finish Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. I enjoyed this game, man. This is great. Unfortunately, this is not like the 360 PS3 version, okay? This is the 3DS version, so the graphics aren't that great. Actually, I went on YouTube and watched like the 360 version of the exact same level, and it's like night and day, man. It's like pixely graphics versus like beautiful, sharp, beautiful graphics on consoles. But I played the mobile version of it. It's like comic books, you know. It's like there's no moving cutscenes. It's like it's just stand still, you know. It's like a screenshots sort of thing. But I got the whole story. It's basically the Civil War story, okay, in a video game form. So you play as, oh my gosh, there's a ton of characters in here. There's a level with Black Panther. There's Cable, Wolverine. There's Captain America and Iron Man, and Hulk, and all that stuff. Spider-Man also, man. Tons of characters. If you haven't played Ultimate Alliance, do check it out. They're actually coming out with a third one, but it's like a Nintendo Switch exclusive. Maybe I'll play it someday, okay? But yeah, I really enjoyed this. Ultimate Alliance 2. I played the original on the PSP. I also finished this past week, Life is Strange Before the Storm. I enjoyed it. I like the story. My only problem with it is that it's a little too real. You know what I mean? Like it's like some Lifetime show or something like that, you know? Family drama, school, you know, teenagers, you know, it's too much life stuff, you know? Because the original Life is Strange, which I have right here, it had supernatural elements in it. You know, it's got like time travel and all that stuff, but this one is just like, there was a bonus episode, I played that too, the farewell one when you play as Max, which is the character from the first game, but there was nothing. I figured it would be like an Easter egg or something like that, but there's just a bunch of kids just playing in the backyard, you know? If that's the most interesting thing in your life right now, is like, you know, talking to your parents and just having dinner and stuff like that, you'll enjoy this game. There were some good scenes, and I got all these bonus features, all these bonus outfits and stuff like that. All the games I talk about today, if you guys want to see my gameplay of it, you want to see the live streams of it, check it out on Twitch. If you want me to transfer some of these videos to YouTube, I can do it for you guys, you know? I'll do it if you really want me to do it, okay? So if you guys want to see Alekine's Gun on YouTube, or Life is Strange Before the Storm, with timestamps and jump to scene selections, and, you know, see David, you know, I'll give you all the timestamps so you can just jump to my favorite parts and stuff like that. I'll do it for you guys, okay? Maybe like a fail montage video or something like that. Just let me know, all right? I did finish, wait, I finished one more movie. 4 movies this past week, okay? These are the movies. If they interest you, stick around. I did watch Incredibles 2 with my dad this past week. I enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy it as much as the first movie though, but I did enjoy it. I like the visuals. The visuals are really appealing, okay? The movie, I thought the beginning of it, the first half of it was really good, and then it's sort of like when the big twist happens and like the villain was revealed and they have like mind control goggles that they put on all the heroes, and now the kids have to like save the world, you know, from their own parents and stuff like that. I thought it was like cliche, you know, kind of reminds me of Mad Hatter from the Batman series. He's always like mind controlling the villains. So I remember one episode was like Batman got mind control, and then Robin and Batgirl had to like had to like save him, knock him out of it. You know, that's pretty much like the second half of the. But I thought the first half of it was good. You know, the you know, trying to make heroes legal again and stuff like that. I thought that was good. I did see Halloween. Michael Myers returns. Laurie actually returns also, and she has her daughter and granddaughter in this movie, and they all like team up together to save it, you know, not to save, but to get Michael Myers once and for all and stuff like that. If they ended with this movie, I would not mind that at all. I actually really enjoyed it. Okay, some of the brutal scenes, you know, the kills and stuff like that. I am a fan of the Halloween series, and this one is a worthy addition to the franchise, okay? I also did see Ready Player One, and my word for this movie, epic. I can't choose any other word except for that one. That's a perfect way to say it, okay? Epic movie, okay? So if you haven't seen it, oh my gosh, the visuals, all the references, all the heroes you see in the movie, oh, it was great, okay? And I feel like I was watching Lord of the Rings or something, you know, but with all my favorite characters, you know. It was cool. I really enjoyed it, okay? Finally, the last movie I saw here, Dragon Ball Z Dead Zone. It's one of the earlier movies for Dragon Ball Z. So, you know, these aliens came down to take over the world and whatever, and Goku and Piccolo actually team up. Like, what on earth, you know? And try to, you know, get the bad guys. I'm actually kind of mentally preparing myself for the new Broly movie that's coming out for Dragon Ball Super. I actually have all the other Broly movies, so this one's actually canon to the DBZ, you know, storyline. Okay. Other things I bought this past week. Let's see. I got this. Okay. U.S. Championship Legacy of Greatness. So we got a Cena, we got a Ric Flair, we got a Booker T, we got a Ricky, we got a belt, a Hart, we got a Sting, we got a Daniel Bryan. Yeah, look at all those matches, man. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a documentary about the U.S. Championship, but I guess not. But yeah, I got U.S. Championship. Got other DVDs kind of related to it here. So U.S. Hardcore Championship. We got Intercontinental Championship. We got the World Heavyweight Championship. We got the WWE Championship. Yeah, so you know, see the different matches when the belt was contested, you know. So I'll be watching that soon. What else do I have here? Bought this. The latest issue of Otaku USA. It's got Asuka from Evangelion right there. I really enjoy it. That anime series. Okay, let's jump straight into the Q&A. Okay, so I have here all the comments from last week's vlog. I'm going to answer them all in this week's vlog. This week's vlog. If you want me, I'll do the same thing next week. All right, so just ask a question. I'll answer it next week. So the first one here is Matthew Kohler. Are you planning on getting a job during the summer, or are you going to do full-time YouTube during the summer? Huh? But no, I keep my job. I don't lose it just because it's summer, you know. The tutoring continues on all year. Every single month, every single day there's tutoring. No, nothing changes. It's not like, oh, it's the summertime, I no longer have a job. No, it's like, you know, once the regular school year starts, now there's summer school, you know, like, and nothing stops, okay? PB&J. WWE still produces DVDs? Mm-hmm. He asked me two questions, actually. Do you still collect DVDs while also collecting Blu-rays? If yes, why not just swap to Blu-rays 100%? Well, not everything gets released on Blu-ray. Like, these WWE DVDs, for instance. A lot of them, like, if I want the Royal Rumble 2019, it's not available in this country. They don't have it in the United States. If I want to get the Blu-ray version, I got to order it from the UK or something like that, you know? A lot of movies, they just don't have it on Blu-ray, you know? Let's see. And also, some things, they're just cheaper on Blu-ray than DVD. That's why I buy it on Blu-ray. And sometimes the DVDs are cheaper, you know? Like, I went to a thrift store, I went to Salvation Army or Goodwill or something like that, I found Ant-Man, $4, 3D, Blu-ray 3D. So I guess I'll own it on Blu-ray 3D, you know. Thor Ragnarok, I got it used, $5. So I guess I'm getting the Blu-ray, not the DVD, okay? But, I don't know, Royal Rumble 2018. There is no Blu-ray for the US people, you know. You can get in UK Blu-ray, but I guess I'll just get the DVD because that's the only one I have, you know. It's just what's available, price, stuff like that. I'll just get whatever, you know. If I really like a movie or something, I'll get it on Blu-ray. If I'm like okay with it, then I'll just get it on DVD, you know. I just really want to see the movie, you know. JJX Division. David, do you like hot dogs? Yep, I do. I just had some today, actually. I had for lunch. 5J Fan. Is Nightmare on Elm Street on Blu-ray? I'm talking about the remake. I'm pretty sure it is. I have it on DVD, but I'm pretty sure the Blu-ray is available for it. The Nightmare on Elm Street remake. NFS Master 2434. Need for Speed? What is your favorite GTA game? Vice City. I think I've said it before that Vice City was my favorite game. Jesus Delgado, really liking the cover of the AJ Styles Teenage DVD. That's not a question. Flaming Ace about the DVD. When the next one? You know, Blu-ray. That's not a question. Daniel Garcia, Ready Player One, and Mission Impossible on Blu-ray. I have it. Okay. Multi-Gunman Khan. He's like a long-time viewer. John's Blu-rays and DVDs. You need to do more updates like this, David. Sure. Dariok. Okay, here we go. Do you like Queen? Yeah, I like Queen. I haven't seen that Bohemian Rhapsody movie yet, though. I hear it's really good. But yeah, when a Queen song comes on the radio, I'll listen to it. I won't change the radio, you know, just because it's Queen or anything. Wayne Hawk said, that's not a question. Sniper Bear. Why is balancing chemical equations so hard? Well, you just gotta practice. Then you'll get you. It won't be so hard anymore. Okay. Toby the Toad. Do you enjoy teaching children, or do you want to teach older people, like teens? This is a good question. In my experience, I like the super young kids. Like I would say the kindergarten through 3rd grade, and then I like high school, like 9th grade onward. Okay, it's the kids in between that. Well, let me put it this way. Okay. The little kids, kindergarten to 3rd grade, they really got nothing else going on in their lives. Like, school is the most interesting thing in their lives, okay? So they're like really into it. They like school, they like to learn, okay? Well, most of them do. So, but they're like really into it. You know, they enjoy learning and stuff like that. They want to go to school. You know, that's where they see your friends and stuff like that. And high school, they're more serious about school. Like, they're about, oh man, I'm about to, you know, graduate, and I need to find a job and go to college. I need to take school a little more seriously, you know. I want to get out of here and actually have good grades and graduate at least and stuff like that, you know. So they're more serious about school. They're really into it too. But it's like those middle years, I would say like 4th grade to like 8th grade, they're like, I want to stay home and play Fortnite, you know. It's like, I don't want to be here, you know. So that's I enjoy that. That's who I'm comfortable with. It's like very little, and the ones that are about to, you know, leave school, you know. If that makes any sense. Moose Prime, do you have a Pokemon collection? Yeah, there's like a couple videos on my YouTube channel of Pokemon. I got Pokemon cards, you know. Do check them out. Steve Durbin, David, do a live stream today. I've been doing live streams on Twitch, man. I will play Horizon Zero Dawn on YouTube. It's gonna be YouTube exclusive. Once this game is installed and I actually have time to play it, I'll play it on YouTube for you guys, not Twitch, okay? Because I hear the game has great graphics and stuff like that, and I want you guys to experience it too. Hey Dave, I want to ask, when are you going to get God of War and Spider-Man? By the way, Alakai's gun is the worst rated thing on your entire gaming collection. That's from Carnage Ghosts. I do agree that Alakai's gun is not the best thing in my collection. When are you going to get God of War and Spider-Man? Dude, honestly, I spoiled those games for myself. I watched all the cutscenes. I watched other people's walkthroughs of the game, so I already know the game, you know. So I'm not like a huge hurry to actually buy the game and play it myself, because, well, if the gameplay videos didn't show up like 2 weeks before the actual game came out, I probably would have bought the game, okay? But because those early videos came out, I watched those. I couldn't wait any longer, and now I have no desire to actually play the game. Marvel Ben 200426. Have you seen Captain Marvel? No. A lot of people keep asking me, hey David, you keep missing out on these movies, man. I just don't have time, man. I don't have time. Like, even when I watch these movies, like the ones I talked about today, Ready Player One and Dragon Ball, like I watch like 10 minutes and then 20 minutes the next day, and then, you know, like, it's never like I sit down, I just don't have the time, you know? I missed out on a lot of Marvel movies. You know, I didn't see Black Panther, I didn't see Ant-Man and Wasp, I didn't see Thor Ragnarok in theaters. I had to wait till it comes out on Blu-ray and then I watch it, you know? And even when I watch it, I don't sit there and watch the whole thing from beginning to end in one sitting, you know? It's like 10 minutes here, 20 minutes there, 30 minutes next day, you know? Yeah. Have you seen Bohemian Rhapsody? And if you did, is it good? That's from Frog Trump YT. No, I've not. But I think it is good. Everyone else is saying it's good. Okay. Wayne Hodgson again. AJ Styles comment on my video. Albert Tenario. Have you seen Captain Marvel yet? I already answered that question. Okay. And plus, if I have an extended amount of time, I want to play some video games, you know? Because that's something you can't play in like 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I answered all the questions. I looked at everyone's there, you know. Upcoming week, I'm probably going to play Horizon Zero Dawn sometime in the upcoming week, okay? And I don't know about movies. Like, I'll probably be watching that US Championship thing throughout the week, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to spread the word and share and stuff like that. And hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.